Tip number 1, focus on local customers. Pay attention to people in your area who might be interested in your products or services. Try to understand their needs and preferences to be able to better serve them. You see, as I am recording this, I'm in the UK visiting my daughter and her family. They are living in one of the suburbs that's a bus ride away from the nearest town and a train ride away from central London. One of my team members told me the other day, mabuti pa kayo dyan, Mami N. Transportation is very convenient with all the buses and trains. On the contrary, I told her, it's not convenient at all. When I go to the main road to buy groceries, I need to carry it for a long distance because we live 3 blocks away from the local grocery. There is no angkas, no tricycle, no jeepney that I can take, and there is no boy that I can give a few pesos to so that he'll help me carry my stuff. Especially when we buy fruits, what helps us, 2 old people, my husband and I, is a cart with 2 wheels that we can put our groceries in and just pull from the market to our house. So these bags may not sell in the Philippines, right? Because of so many conveniences that we have. But almost every old person here in this part of the world will buy this type of bags. And you'll observe this when you pay attention to the needs of people in your neighborhood or your locality. Do you see that? Different types of bags, different shapes, different colors, different designs. Those are abundant here. Tip number 2, engage with your local community. For you to be able to learn about the people's needs more, you can participate in local events. Join community groups or even sponsor local initiatives, especially if you are part of a subdivision. I'm sure there are local activities that you can join. This actually you can even do online or offline. So when your name appears on posters and tarpaulins of these activities, it will be added exposure for your potential customers to get to know who you are and what your business is about. Now, this involvement will show your community how much you care, and in turn, they will either invite you for more exposure activities or patronize your product because they now have learned to trust you. Tip number 3, ask for reviews from local customers. People now trust reviews more than ads. And when your websites show testimonies of real people with whom they can even connect with to ask them questions, customers will be more likely to buy from you. Connect deeply with your local customers by talking to them personally and asking them questions. Encourage those who are satisfied with your business to leave reviews or share their experiences. Positive reviews will surely help you grow your local business, whether again, online or offline. Tip number 4, utilize local advertising channels. There are many local advertising options that are available for us that we take for granted. So, do you have local newspapers or community newsletters? How about radio stations or local websites? There are also local buy and sell groups that you can be a member of where you can post your services. Now, when you target these channels, you're able to reach a wider local audience and you can also generate more awareness for your business. So, make sure you remember them. Last but not the least, tip number 5, offer local delivery or pickup options. I'm sure you're already doing this. Now here in the UK, delivery and pickup options are very much available, especially for big purchases. My daughter has 3 kids that keep her hands full because these are 3 little kids that are super active. And therefore, she is not able to go to the supermarket to buy her needs because she cannot bring all 3 kids along and still focus on shopping. So the big stores here have a very good solution to this. My daughter orders her groceries online on the website every Monday. And on Tuesdays, that local grocery has a van that goes through each street to deliver the groceries that people have ordered and paid for online the day before. Now, this is convenient, right? The van stops at almost each of the houses on our street. And it looks like my daughter and her neighbors are very happy about that service with no extra charge, by the way. And so is the supermarket owner as well. Look around to see if there are options you can provide for local customers so that it's easy for them to receive their orders, such as offering local delivery or pickup services. And this can attract more customers who prefer the ease and convenience of buying from a local online business.